Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Angela Brennan and today I'm bringing you a video where I show you how I use an alphabet die set and stamp set together. So I use them both in the same card. I make 5 cards here and they're all birthday cards, and they're all birthday cards which show the ages of the birthday, and they're all for family. I use the Altenew Mega Brush Alpha stamp set and the Altenew Caps Bold die set, and I also use the bold die set for the final card, so that is the non-cap, so it's lowercase die sets. What I do in all instances is I create a template. Now this template is about stamping the main sentiment, I call it. The sentiment is really the age of the birthday. So the first card is 21, the second card is 81, and the last card is 18. Now these templates, you can use it multiple times. You can either use it multiple times when you're making the card, or you can when you're making the template that is now, or you can keep it and use it later on. And the key is this template should be the same size as the card panel or the card base that you're stamping. So all you need to do, say if you make a template for an A6 card or an A2 card, and then you want to later use it for a mini slimline card or a slimline card, you just need to add a paper at the back to make sure it's the same size, and you can put it into your stamping platform. Oh, and I forgot to mention, these cards, you absolutely need a stamping platform to make these cards happen, or to use the template effectively. It's not any particular stamping platform, any stamping platform, because the aim is to use the template and to align your stamp, your each alphabet stamp, pick up the stamp with the door of your stamping platform, and then stamp it on the card panel. And you can do it on multiple card panels and make a few cards at the same time. You'll see what I mean. Just follow on with the video and you will see. These cards, I like the way they turn out. I think there's a subtlety and elegance to the card. I hope you stay on the video and see how it goes. And I really hope you enjoy the video. And if you do, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And when you do subscribe, remember to press the notification bell so you're alerted when a new video is uploaded. Remember to head on to my blog, and the link to my blog is in the description below, where I've got more pictures and links to all the products that I've used. Now remember, you can use any stamp set or any alphabet stamp set or any alphabet die set that you have in your stash. You don't have to use these ones, but if you want to see the products I've used, clearly they're all listed in my blog. But I encourage you to use the stamp sets and die sets that you have in your stash, because I'm sure they're underused, and I hope you find this way of using them together fun and innovative. I'll catch you later. I'm going to leave you with some music now. Now I'm overlaying the alphabet dies onto the stamped image or the stamped sentiment of 21. This is the 21st birthday of my nephew Ryan, and I'm going to put RYAN over the stamped sentiment. You can die cut anyone's name. It's got to be quite a short name. It's too long a name like Elizabeth. I Actually, it's not too long. If it's a longer name like Elizabeth, you would want to use thinner dies, or dies like the tall alphas die set, or any thinner die set, alphabet die sets that you have. So you can use die sets according to the length of the name of the person that you want to overlay on the stamped image or the stamped sentiment. This card is for my father-in-law who turns 81 shortly. So I'm making the same card, 81, but one is from my husband and I, and the other is from my two sons to their grandfather, whom they call Granda. So you can make the same card, the same sentiment, but die cut it with a totally different name. It's a very versatile way of making cards. It's a great way to also mass produce cards for season's greetings, thank you cards, invitations, or if you've got many people turning 16 or 21 or any of the milestones. It doesn't have to be a milestone, it can be any birthday or any greeting that you want, and you can overlay something over it. It doesn't have to be a name. You can even stamp birthday and die cut happy onto it, and you can say that's your birthday card. So you can make all your happy birthday cards that way. It's a very versatile technique to use. The reason I wanted the die cuts to be in the exact same place is because the alphabet die cuts are going to be interchanged between the two cards, so you can see a slight variation in the color. So the darker pink background will have the lighter die cuts of the name Karen, and the lighter background will have the darker die cut of the name Karen. So this is my niece's 18th birthday. It's a couple of months away, but I decided to make it earlier because I'm showing this technique. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please do head over to my blog to check out the details, and the link to my blog is in the description below. And do remember to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And when you do subscribe, remember to press the notification bell. Now, I don't do many slimline cards, so I don't have envelopes for this. So in my next video, and when the video is available, I'll put the link in the description below. I'm going to show you how I make special envelopes for these cards using my We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board, and I also make a special envelope for the A6 cards because I thought it would go nicely with the special birthday. So do check out the video where I show you how to make envelopes customized envelopes for these cards using my envelope punch board from We Are Memory Keepers. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you'll give this technique a try. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you at my next video. Do take care.